Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So we are doing another doing book stuff video, of course. I'm trying to make this a monthly thing on my channel, and it's just how so we have quite a few things to do. I do a lot in this video, but I hope you guys enjoy it. A lot of different stuff than I do for my typical doing book stuff video. I go plant shopping, I set up my new plants. I also got some plants for Christmas, so you guys will see me setting those up. I made some stuff for my pen pal. Like I mentioned in my last doing book stuff video, I have a pen pal, so I just put together some things, showed you guys. I bought some stationery and did a little haul. I also put together my 2024 photo album. I finished it all up for the year, so I can now start with my new one very soon. And I'm going to go through in my new hobonichi. We're going to set it up together. So I do a lot of things in this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, I also decorate my room a little. So yeah, a lot of fun things. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I love making these videos. They're always lots of fun. So yeah, if there's anything in particular you guys want to see in these videos, let me know. We should just get into it. I feel like there's not much more to say. We should get into my hobonichi. So you guys have most likely heard of one. They're very popular. They're these little planners, or there's different sizes. I have the weeks one, so it's like a little rectangle one, and I picked this design. It was very hard to pick one. I was very indecisive on which one to get, but I thought this one was the cutest. The little cat and the colors, I feel like sort of fit my vibe. I always say that. I don't know. I just really liked this one. This is a 2025 weeks planner, and people typically use this as a planner. They plan their every day, what they're going to do that week, so I'll show you. There's these pages with every day of the week where you just plan out what you're going to do a little to-do list or whatever, and then there's this like grid on the side, which I assume you write like extra notes and stuff, but that's not how I'm going to use it. I'm actually going to use this as a little diary, so I'm going to write in each day what I do that day, and then on the gridded side I'm going to do a little like collage of things from that week, like the books I read, pictures from that week, maybe bits from receipts, little stuff like that. I got this idea from Katie's reading, of course. I feel like my channel is just a copy of hers. I get so inspired by so many different things she does, and I think she started one maybe halfway through last year, and I wanted to really start one. Then it was too late in the year for me to start one, because they do have ones that start halfway through the year, but I was a little later on, so I would have to like skip a few months. So I decided to just wait until the new year. So I've been very excited for this. I don't know if Katie is the first one to come up with this idea or if other people have, but I thought it was a really good idea. I'm not a planner sort of person. I never use planners. I do plan on my Notion, like my weekly things, what I'm gonna do, but I mainly plan like book stuff, videos, all that kind of stuff. Oh, I do plan out everyday stuff, but it has to do with what I'm gonna read, what I'm gonna film, all that kind of stuff, like book stuff. So I don't really plan out everyday stuff, I guess, but that is my everyday while I'm on holiday. But anyways, I do plan out other like school stuff, but I don't have the need for a planner, especially a written one, because my plans change all the time. One day I might not feel like doing something, or it might be like not great weather or whatever the circumstances may be, so I'll move those things to the next day, and I feel like a planner just isn't useful for me. I always wanted a hobonichi because they're popular and they look so cute, but I never needed one. But now I do have a useful one, and one that I'm very excited to do. I think it may seem a little over the top to maybe document every day what you do, but I am a very nostalgic person and I just love to document my life. I feel like beforehand I didn't really do that a lot. Like I never really journaled or anything, and the past year I have gotten really into journaling, and I've really enjoyed documenting my life, and also like YouTube is the way that I document my life as well. And so I feel like this is another great way to do it. So I'll show you guys an example of what I did. So this is the first week of January. We actually start on the 30th of December to the 5th of January. So I wrote down, as you can see, everything I did that week, and then I did a little collage. So I have like a picture of the tattoo I got. We have me, a little thumbnail from a video I filmed, my books set up for a video, the books I read, books I got from the library, part of a receipt. So that's my plan for this journal. I'm gonna have 52 collages hopefully, and I'm just gonna have like a list of everything I did that week. And the things I write down, it kind of makes me think of the little things in life. It makes me appreciate them more by writing about the little things I enjoyed in the day, the little things I did, and how it makes me appreciate every day more, if that makes sense. Because sometimes with my mental health and my depression, sometimes I feel like every day is the same and I'm kind of just like rotting away and not really doing anything. But when I do write it down, I can see that every day isn't the same. I am doing lots of different things, and the little things that I do every day do mean something, like they do affect me, and I am accomplishing something no matter how little it is every single day. I don't know if that's too over the top. Like, I feel like I'm putting so much thought into this and I'm really like explaining why I'm doing this. I just felt like giving explanation as to why I enjoy doing this, and especially this format I really like. I do have my junk journal where I will write like diary entries, but they're not like an everyday thing, and sometimes it feels a little daunting to write a lot. So this is a nice way to write every single day, and it puts pressure on myself to actually keep up with it because it's hard to remember what I did like a week ago. Like, I got this journal a week late, so when I got it, this week had already passed, so I had to kind of remember what I did, and it was a little easier because I had like photos to look back on, but I couldn't remember exactly. So there's not as much writing as this week. When I had the journal, I was able to write more in detail. So yeah, and I just think it will be fun to look back on. I also don't just write about the positive things. If I'm having a bad day or something, I'll write about that. If I just have a doctor's appointment, I'll write about that. It also makes it easier for me to remember those things. Like, I just overall really love the idea. So we're gonna set up my second page with you guys. So it is Monday, so we need to fill out Sunday, and then we're going to do the little collage together. I thought this would be a fun thing to add to my videos to do together. It also does help me keep track of my reading because I do write down sometimes when I'm reading and stuff, so I can keep track when I was reading what books and whatnot, just like little week by week things. Also, I have never had a hobonichi before, so I was looking through this, and at the back there are a few pages I was really intrigued by, but they're in Japanese. I think yeah, this is Japanese, and I was really like confused what they were. Let me show you guys. Like this one with the food, it looks so cute, but I was like, what is this? Like, why is there a bunch of food? And then I actually translated it, and if the translator was correct, this is a list of like Japanese noodles to try if you go to Japan, and I thought that was so cool. I don't know why, like that's such a cute idea. I just found that really cool, and I think they're also like, they got the noodles from like people that submitted them or something. It said something like that, like people that bought this journal or something. They asked people what their favorite noodles were and stuff in Japan, and then they compiled this list, and I thought that was really, really cool. Also, like the little illustrations are adorable. I love like Japanese art. And then there's also this one, and I was like, well, what is this? It's just a bunch of icons, and it said like these are little icons you can add to your planner, like they mean different things. I think this one meant birthday, I don't remember, but they meant different things, and I thought that was so cute. And then it also said to feel free to like change them a little, like if some parts are more difficult, then change it how you like, do it how you like. And I thought that was so cute. They added that. I don't know if I'm being like over the top, but I thought that was really cute, and just the little icons are so cute. Just the part that they added like, oh, feel free to change them, I just thought that was super cute. So also another thing I will say, this feels like such good quality. Like the paper is so soft, and it's also so like thin, but like it feels so nice. Anywho, enough of me talking about this journal. I'm going to do this little spread with you guys, and then we'll get into the rest of my doing book stuff that I'm gonna do. Let's get into scrapbooking. have some things to show you. So like I mentioned in my last doing book stuff video, I now have a pen pal, and so I went I went crazy at the reject shop picking up some like supplies and stuff, and I wanted to show you guys. Jane, if you're watching this, please skip, because some of these I want to be like a surprise. Let's just talk about the things I got. I got quite a few things. So firstly, we have this mermaid sticker book. It's like with holographic mermaid, and then we also have some plain ones. Jane likes mermaids. They had like a selection of little sticker packs, and I thought this would be perfect to give her. So I'm just gonna give her the whole thing, but this was only $2. I have a few of these. This I'm not sure if I'll use in my pen pals. I might actually use this for my junk journal, but I could also use it for my pen pal letters. But it's just a bunch of decorative paper, so they're all like floral, but they're very pretty. I always love picking up stuff like this so I can add it to my scrapbook, and I can also like journal on it and stuff. So I always love getting more stuff like this. We then have some wrapping paper. So these are like wrapping paper sheets, and they were $1 each. And I first saw this one, these butterflies, and I thought it was very cute. I don't know what I'll use these for. I might use them for like journaling, but I think I might also like wrap some things in the pen pal parcel I send, like maybe wrap something up. I think it'd be cute to use this. And then I also got this princess one. I thought it was very cute. It's very like childish. It reminds me of my childhood, and I just thought it was very cute. Oh, okay. This one is very random, but I saw this coloring book. Jen really likes Game of Thrones, and she's done some like collaging and stuff that's with pictures from like Game of Thrones and stuff, and I feel like this is very similar. It's a very similar vibe. It has dragons. I was a little unsure on whether I should pick it up because the coloring book is very random, but I'm like, no, I have to pick it up. It was the only one there, and all the others were very like childish and very different from this one. Oh, and then the last thing I have, which is one of the things I was most excited for, is I got these colourful stamps. So these really reminded me of school when you get like a stamp on your hand, and I just thought they were really cute, so I'm going to use them on my letters. I did try and put them on my hand the other day, but they don't really show up. They only show up on like paper, which they actually do work pretty well, surprisingly. I was very hesitant on if I should get them because I was like, will they actually work? But they do work decently. So all different colors, and they're very, very cute. That's everything I picked up. I thought I'd show you guys. I don't know when I'm going to assemble everything because I feel like I have so much to do. I have videos to work on, I have books to read and stuff, so I don't know when I'm going to set up. I have to set up my reading journal and junk journal, which you guys might have already seen that. I think I'll post this video quite later on in January, but I have a lot to do, so I don't know when I'm going to get to it. I also printed out a bunch of photos to go in my photo album. I think I showed this in one of my videos, I can't remember which one, but I started a photo album for 2024, and I filled it up until I think July, and then I think a few months later I tried to get more pictures printed, but then when I went to pick them up they couldn't find them, so they're like, oh, we can just reprint them. But then I never went back to pick them up because I was scared they wouldn't be able to find them again. And then now it's the end of the year, I'm like, I should get all those pictures printed. So now I have a lot of photos. I have about 90 that I need to put in this album, and then we'll be finished with it, and then I'll start a new one next year. So I thought we could do that together. I know it's going to take me a little while because I like to put them in order, and when I get them printed they usually don't come in order. That will take me a while to go through. I'm not sure how many spaces I have left. I know I have more than enough because it comes with 200, so you have 4 on each, and I think there's probably like 50 in here right now, so I'll definitely have more than enough space. But I'll start another one anyways. Also, I will say a lot of these pictures aren't very exciting. They are just from my life this year, and I don't live a very exciting life. My life is mostly me at home with my pets and doing my crafts and reading and stuff like that, but I'm happy with that. That's the life I like to live. Although the pictures may not seem very exciting, but I do want to like accurately show what my life looks like, and in this way I can kind of like romanticize my life. Like looking at all these pictures, I feel like happiness and contentment. Contentment, is that a word? And I feel content and I feel like happy looking back at all these things, and it's kind of like looking at my life through a good lens. It's like how people see people on social media only showcase like the good parts of their life. That's what this photo album kind of is, because I'm not going to put pictures of me like crying or something, but I think it is nice sometimes to see all these pictures of like the happy little things from my life to look back on. So we do have things like concerts and stuff. We shall do this together, and then I'll get back to you guys about something else that I'm doing. this is going to be a quick update because I do have to leave soon. But I did fill out my photo album, as you saw. Most of it is filled out. I have a few left. I don't know, I might print some more pictures to put in, or I might just leave it. We shall see, but that is all done. I do need to get my 2025 one soon. I did see if they had any in stock when I went, but I couldn't find them, so I don't know if they got rid of them or I'll have to buy it online. I don't know. Anywho, that is all done. So the next thing we're gonna do, I'm very excited for. So for Christmas, I got these flower things. So I don't know what they're called. It says it's a windowsill tin and it comes with seeds and soil to grow flowers, which will grow these flowers. They're on the front. It's a giant Swiss pansy flower. And then I have this Belia Rosamond flower. So I have both of these set up with you guys, but I also have this LED mini grow kit. So basically you put flowers in here, and I think you can adjust like the temperature or the light and stuff, so it helps the flowers grow inside. So this doesn't come with the flowers, so I'm gonna go buy them now. So I need to leave and get them. But I'll show you guys the flower shop and what I buy. And we're going to set all of this up together. I'm very excited. I did have a lot of plants last year, from like the start until the middle of the year. I had heaps of plants, and then winter killed all of them. And I was very upset because I did really love them. They also cost a lot of money. And they were also thriving, but then just winter just killed them. I need to figure that out somehow when winter comes this year. But yeah, I'm gonna go now and get the plants and show you guys, and then we will set these all up when I come back. I'm very excited for this. This isn't really bookish, but I thought you guys would like to see. Okay, I'll be back. Hey guys, I am back. Sorry if I look a little sweaty. It's so hot today. It's 37 degrees. It's really hot. But I got the plants. I have them in this bag. So I'll quickly show you. I got, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but these, oh god. These flowers. There's one sprouted. I can show you. I then got these snapdragons, which I'm very excited for. And then lastly, I got these begonias. Thought they were very pretty. Oh my god, there's dirt all over my hands. So I unboxed the LED light thing. So you have 3 little pots. So the plants aren't gonna all fit in here. So I have other pots that I bought. I have about 4 here. Put the rest in. I'm a little worried because some of them require more light than others. But I think we're gonna start with these flower ones because they're easier before I go outside and get covered in dirt. We'll open it now. Oh, the dirt's in a bag. It comes with a bag of dirt and the seeds. So I think I just put the dirt in, put in the seeds, and then water it. I will double check the instructions in case. Where are the instructions? Are they in here? No. So basically just wet the dirt, put in the seeds, and that's it. So we will set these up first. We'll do that together. And I also bought some other really fun things that I will show you guys after that we're going to do as well. guys, I set up all of the plants like you saw. I'm still unsure where I want to put the LED one because the light is really bright. And it says the best setting is to have it on for like 16 hours on and then 8 off. But at night it's so bright. You can make it dimmer, but I want it to work the best it can. So I don't know. Last night I was like, I can't do this, and I turned it off and I've just turned it back on. But the plants, they were doing well, but now it looks like they're dying a little, and I'm like, is that my fault for turning it off? I'm not sure. But it's kind of also good timing because now it's gone really cloudy and rainy, so there's not much sun. So I'm like, it's a bit helpful. But anywho, I'll also give updates to the seeds and how they grow and stuff in other videos and stuff. But let's move on to the next thing, which is my penpal stuff, which I did show you guys some stuff that I got. So I've now put everything together and I'm just going to show you everything I did basically. So firstly we have the letters I wrote. I won't show you them obviously, but the first letter I sent her, I only wrote 2 pages. This time I wrote 8. So it's a lot, but I do write pretty big in these because I'm writing like quickly and also responding to her letters and then writing my own stuff. So there's a lot, but that's okay. It's literally pen pal letter exchange, so I feel like there should be a lot of letters. I don't know, but I read over it and it didn't take me that long to read, so I think I'm okay. We then have this little envelope I made with those cards I showed you that I got, and I put this cat sticker on it. Inside is just a bunch of stickers I have that I thought she might like. I then made this house collage. So the reason I made this is I knew I wanted to make a collage like my last pen pal letter I sent her, but the only thing I had in mind to do was to have a door with Edward's face behind it because she likes Twilight, and I just ended up making a house. So it's very simple, but I just thought this was funny, and I wrote on these little sticky notes, I said, open the door before you read the message below, and then the message below says, I made this just so I could put Edward's face behind a door. But yeah, it's very silly. I had fun making it. And then I also made, I wasn't planning on making this, but then I saw this quote on Pinterest that I really liked, and then I was inspired to make this little drawing with the quote. It just says, I'm going to make a very beautiful life for myself no matter what it takes. And I thought it was very cute. And I did this like crayon pencil drawing that was inspired by this artist I follow on Instagram. I'm always seeing her stuff on Pinterest. I love her posts and her little quotes and stuff, so I thought it was very cute and simple. I have these 2 things, which this is something she sent. Oh, this is something she sent me, and I'm like responding to it, so I'm going to send it back to her. And then this was a tic-tac-toe game, and then she let me be first, so I'm going to send it back to her so she can continue the game. And then in here, I wrapped up with the paper I showed you in a little bow. I have the mermaid stickers, and then I crocheted this headband. It's like a flower headband. It's honestly not the best. It's not the best, but I really tried. But anyway, I'm gonna send it anyways. Then I'm also gonna wrap up like this, and then this roll of paper is me responding to questions she asked me, and I wrote it on this like tea stained paper. I just soaked paper in tea basically and then left it out in the sun to dry. I think that's everything, but I'm going to now pack it all together, wrap it up, and put it in a parcel and ship it today. I'm going to the doctor's today and I'm leaving very soon, so I need to kind of hurry and do this. I might show you guys me wrapping it up. If not, it's likely because I don't have time. But we're going to get to that. And then also I wanted to show you guys some things I got when I got my plants that I was supposed to show you. So firstly, I got this strawberry tray. It says it's like to hold soap, but it's just like a dish, and I'm going to just keep my jewelry on it on my nightstand. I thought it was very cute. I also got these bee stickers that I love. They're so cute. I love bees. I got these. And then I did get fabric because I wanted to make a bed canopy, and I did set it all up, but I just didn't like how it looked. I kept trying to fix it. I overall just didn't like it. So I gave all the fabric to my sister, which I was a little annoyed about because I did spend money on it, getting the fabric, and then I just ended up giving it away, but oh well. But I did put these fairy lights up on my books, which I'm happy with. I'm trying to get more fairy lights and stuff to like add to the vibe in my videos. Katie is reading. She always has so many fairy lights on her bookshelves and it always looks so pretty. So I'm trying to do more of that. And also, sorry I'm like rambling, but I want to make a star garland. I want to make a few of them, and I think I'll put one up here. So I'll likely also make that with you guys. We're doing a lot in this video, but I have a lot to do and a lot I want to make, so we'll do that soon. But I am going to go and pack this all up and then go to the doctor's, and I will talk to you hopefully very soon. Bye! Why am I waving like an outro? Bye. Hey guys, so I did start making the garland without you guys. I was doing it late at night and I had a few trial and errors. So firstly what I did was I painted stars on this paper I had, and then I cut them all out. I put them on this brown string, put them on the wall, and they looked terrible. So I scrapped that, and then I found these like 3D stars on Pinterest, printed them all and cut them out. So we have the start of that now. So it's kind of hard to show you because they like turn around, but I did have it on the wall before and I had it taped up so it stayed. But we need to do the other side, so I just need to repeat what I did on that side. So we can go from this wall to this wall. Hope that made sense, but that's what we're gonna do. I also made one of those like paper garlands. It did fall down, so I need to put it back up, but I will show you guys. Can I show you guys? Oh, okay. So it is here and it fell down. But it kept falling down, so I just left it. But I will fix it and then show you guys. But yeah, I'm filming the intro for this video today, so everything's going to be already set up in my room, like all the changes I made, which will be a little weird. And so I might not put this up until after I film the intro. But yeah, we're just going to quickly do that. I didn't really need to come in here and say much, but I thought I might as well. We're just going to put together the rest and put it up together. And then that will be it for this video. Oh, and I will also talk about something else with you guys soon. Or should I just talk about it now? Okay. In my last doing book stuff video, I was making crochet flowers for my mum for Christmas, and I didn't end up finishing them, and I didn't end up finishing them in that video, but I promised I would show you guys. So I have a picture of the finished flowers. I didn't record any more of me making them. I did the rest of it mostly like late at night. I was like rushing to get them done. They're not the cutest. I kind of went off the rails a little bit while making them. Like I didn't really follow any patterns. I did for some, but then I kind of did my own thing. So they're not the cutest. I was really struggling to find like good patterns, so I just did my own thing, but I think they turned out okay. And now my little brother has now requested his own flowers, so I will make those, but I think they'll be in my next doing book stuff video. But I just wanted to show you guys that I did finish the flowers. I don't know if you guys really care, but I might as well show you guys. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to finish this and then we will finish and close off this video. I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Hey guys, so I realized I actually forgot to film an outro for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this doing book stuff video. We did a lot. I have a lot of editing to do, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this video. I did a lot of different things and I overall like enjoyed everything in this video, everything I shared with you guys. Yeah, let me know maybe what your favorite thing I did in this video was. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. It really helps my channel. And I also have a book Instagram and a book TikTok I'm always active on, and a Goodreads link down below. You can add me an IG back. But yeah, again, I really appreciate you for watching this video and staying to the end. I hope I see you soon in another video of mine. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I love this video. I had so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thank you for watching. How many times have I already said that? Girl, wrap it up. Okay, thank you. No, I was gonna say it again. What else can I say? Bye. I'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye. One more thing, sorry. I did add another garland to my room. Voila! It's a bow garland and I made it late at night. I hope you guys like it. Sorry, this is very shaky, but bye. Bye actually now. Bye.